guys, Chase Elite Fan 9WG here, back again with another video. And today, it's the third episode of Not the Brawn GP. No, I did not forget about the series like Heat Mobile. 1, I was on vacation, and 2, I haven't had the time to delete the videos off my Xbox to make room for new ones. I forgot to show the points after the last episode. So anyway, yeah, I forgot to show them, and I feel really stupid. Yeah, anyway, so if you didn't see it, go check it out because there are some spoilers on screen right now. You still here? Well, I warned you. We dominated in the Netherlands to grab our first win of the series and redemption for when we blew a tire in Brazil. So without further ado, let's just hop into practice. So yeah, here are your results for practice, and as I scroll down, and then you'll see all the people who finished practice. And then I go back up, and then I try to show the standings, but nothing really comes up. So let's just hop straight into quali. Here we are coming out of our garage for the first qualifying lap of the third round in France, of all tracks. So, as we come into the final two corners, turn 15, I believe that is, we go a bit wide coming out of turn 15. We do that a lot. As we come across the line, it is a 1:36.7. As we try to set another lap, but we fail to do so as our fuel is about to run out. Our fuel is pretty much dead, like Lewis Hamilton's tires. As you can see, our fuel has gone, it's dead. Just like Lewis Hamilton's tires, except it's actually dead. So we come into our pit. So we come into the pits, right? The pit speed is 37 miles an hour, not kilos, because I am American, if you didn't know already. So we use a lot of different measurements, like inches instead of centimeters and all that. So we come into our pit box. There's a Red Bull in our pit box, and at this point I was confused because why is there a Red Bull in my pit box? Shouldn't it be Neves? Because he's also my teammate at Not the Brawn GP. I mean, just Brawn GP, sorry. The series name has been ingrained in my head. So if anybody can tell me why that is, that would be cool, I guess, as we wait to be put into our garage after our first run in practice. Here we are. We get pushed in like literally any other time and in real life. It says you have to edit out when you're not talking, but I don't even know what to say. Don't know how to edit clips I've already edited. So here are your results for qualifying one. We take provisional pole. As here are your results for qualifying one. So we have provisional pole, Martin Gillis in second. And our teammate is in, I didn't even see there. So yeah, we set another qualifying lap. We go purple in Sector 1. This is in Q2, by the way. We go green in Sector 2 as we head into the fast right-hander. Probably my most favorite corner on the track. Again, we get wide exiting turn 15. I have no idea why we're doing that. But we come across the line for a 1:36.9. That'll put us P3. So anyways, here are your results for Q2. We finished P3 for Q2. Martin Gillis gets provisional pole, and Lucas Roth goes second fastest. Here we are in Q3, trying to set another lap as we go into turn 15. We go a bit wide, but not as wide as the other two attempts. As Gert Waldmeyer sets the fastest lap at 1:36.5, and we go across the line and beat his lap Oh, another 136.5, but it is faster. So we take pole position here in France. Let's see what we can do with that as we get ready to hop into the race.
To be a real nail biter. Six lefts and 9 rights give us a total of 15 corners here at the Circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers an overall distance of 3.6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral Straight at around 205 miles per hour.
Thank you, Jeff. Not Jeff. Whatever, I really don't care. We look at the strategy. We're not going to underfuel the car like we've done the past 2 races, so we can push a lot of our car. It's 5 red lights, and away we go for the French Grand Prix. In the 3rd episode of Not the Brawn GP, we get a good start, but the 2 Ferraris are right on our tail as they go 3 wide, going into 1. We go a bit wide there as we get right on the apex curve. As here comes Gillis right around our outside, and he'll take the lead as we try to get Corena. I have no idea how to pronounce some of these names. I'm sorry if I'm butchering them. So yeah, we've already got 8% on these tires. I don't know if we've already used them or they've just worn. As we're trying to hold off Neves as we go down the straightaway for the first time. Neves and Roth are right on our tail. As we go through the bus stop chicane, they're still right on our tail. Roths and Neves, I think it's pronounced. And Lucas Roth is also in 4th, with Corena falling down from P2 or P3 to P5. That can't be good for that Ferrari. Heading to turn 12, nice apex there. Go a bit up. The curves are pretty high here in France. Into turn 13. And into 14 or 15, I can't really remember. As we go wide again. Why do we keep going wide in turn 14 or 15? As we finish the opening lap, as Martin Gill sets the fastest lap. So we're getting ready to complete lap 2, and Neves has caught up to us and is right on our gearbox, which can't be good, because I realized in this race I'm not really fast down the straights. As we're side by side going down the front straightaway. The tube, not the Brawn. Why do I keep doing that? It's not the Brawn GP. The series name is ingrained in my head. But anyway, yeah, we were side by side going down the front straightaway. As we head into turn 4, we get a warning for exceeding track limits, and we eventually do get a penalty, but not in this clip. So we go wide. We go into the turn 6, I believe that is. Into turn 7, we check on Jeff for weather report. He said there is no rain on the forecast. But here comes Neves down the inside going into the bus stop chicane. We late break, but he still is on us. We go wide. Neves and Roth both pass us, but Roth hasn't really cleared us. Now he does. But down this part of the straightaway, we're going to try and get the slipstream and make a dive bomb going into the fast right-hander. We do that. Side by side. We have to let out of the gas a little bit so we don't make contact as we head into this part of the track. Still side by side. We eventually clear Roth for P3. So we're still on the podium as we go down the straightaway again, but Roth has our slipstream. He'll go down the inside, trying to take P3 away from us. Side by side going down the straightaway. Us and Roth have very close battles this season. Let's see how close this battle can get. Still side by side, coming out of the bus stop chicane. As we eventually clear him, but he's still fighting back. As we head into the fast right-hander. The straightaways where I either got overtaked or got overtaken. As again, he goes down to the inside with the slipstream and probably rich fuel mix as we go into the bus stop chicane. Oh, we make contact. Around he goes. Oh, no. Whose fault was that? I have no idea. We went side by side into the chicane. I think we just came down on him in a spinala. Like, we committed spinala and he went around us. He committed spinala and we went around him, just like at the Netherlands. But anyways, we dive into the box on lap 12 to make our pit stop. We are the first person to pit in this race, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad. It depends on how much you pushed on the in-lap, I guess. To go into our box, 4 tires, no wing damage repairs, a 2.9 second stop from the boys. Always appreciated. Thank you, boys. As we come out of the pit stall, we actually turn off the pit limiter a little bit too late there. We come out of our pit stall in P14. We come out of the pits on P14. Going into turn 1 we go. As this is a lap later, as everyone else is pitting, we go down the front stretch. We get P8 as everyone pits. So next time, everyone else has pitted. As second and first were so far ahead of us that they made it out of the box before we even got there. But anyway, it's P3 in this race. Here we are in lap 20. Daniel Jones is actually caught up to us, which is not good because his car is so fast down the straightaways. That probably has to be the oldest car in this championship, and it is so fast down the straightaways. Just look at the time gap. We look back, we bottle it. We bottle it into the bus stop chicane. He will go around us on the outside as Daniel Jones passes us, which is not ideal. We were planning on keeping that podium position for a lot more laps, but he goes around us. We try the slipstream, but it doesn't really work. So here we are. We skip to the end of the race. This race wasn't really exciting. It wasn't really that exciting. We were mostly fending off Jones and Rashad Nayyar. We're hoping to have a more exciting race in Monaco, which is the next race, but I am not good at Monaco whatsoever. As we come out of the final corner, we will get P4 just outside of the podium here in France. That was a tough race for me, especially because I changed my difficulty from 90 to 95, which, if you know, I think that's expert to legend difficulty, I believe.
Drivers, what a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
So yeah, that was a really tough race. We're not on the podium, which is kind of sad, but whatever. We'll get them at Monaco, I guess. Trying to hope to have a clean race. Not really hit the barriers. Yeah, so here are your results. We had a 6-second time penalty. We got 2 time penalties, which added up to 6. And we just finished in front of Rashad Nayyar as Ruben Mashar DNF'd in this race. As we try to show the standings, but there's nothing there. I don't know if that's a glitch or whatever. So yeah, I'd say we had a boring race, except for that spinala and our battle on the opening laps. Yeah, but before I end off this video, I want to thank everyone so much for 50 subs. Thank you to Gotcha Clover for shouting me out 3 times. And I should be getting a shout out from the F1 YouTuber Gross Gene, which is always nice. If you hear from that, I just want to thank you for checking out my channel. But anyways, guys, I'm Chase Elliott Fan 9WG signing out, and I'll see you in the next one.